I am taking full responsibility for my organization and the mistake that occurred.
That is Multnomah County Sheriff Nicole Morrissey O'Donnell talking to reporters today about a man charged with murder who was mistakenly let out of jail. That suspect was released on Monday, and right now nobody knows where he is.
Fox 12's Anna Katayama has been following this story and has more on what happened. Anna?
Riel and Nora, this is 26-year-old Ty Sage. He was arrested in Coos County in May for robbery. He was then transferred to Multnomah County for the 2021 murder of a 15-year-old by the name of Logan Key. Now, the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office says Sage appeared in court for a bail hearing on last Wednesday. The following day, the judge issued an order denying him bail. But for some reason on Monday, he was allowed to bail out in violation of that ruling. Now, the Sheriff's Office says an initial release order signed last Wednesday contained information that indicated Sage's bail had been set at $5,000. But again, the judge had issued another order on Thursday denying that bail, so he should not have been allowed to post bail this week. Today, Sheriff O'Donnell said the priority now is to find Sage. The sheriff also wants to improve communication between the courts and the sheriff's office. Despite that, the sheriff takes full responsibility for the error.
I recognize that the system has failed, and it's failed Logan's family and our community. We hold the ultimate responsibility for a person's release. In this case, we fell short. But we are committed to doing everything we can to restore community trust and confidence in our organization.
Back in December of 2021, Logan Key was found dead at the Columbia Trails apartment complex following a triple shooting. After a 3.5-year investigation, both Ty Sage and Kevin Rivas Ramirez were arrested on murder and robbery charges. So tonight, anyone with information on Ty Sage's whereabouts is asked to call 911. In studio, Anna Katayama, Fox 12 Oregon.